We finally got our long-awaited tomboy rom-com, and here she is. Oh wait, wrong one. Okay, here she is, this girl with big bright eyes, blushing cheeks, medium-length hair, above average height but still shorter than the guy she likes, slender with muscles that are toned but not bulky, and huge tits. Why would anyone be interested in a girl with so many conventionally attractive features if all she wants to do is roughhouse and play video games? Tomboys are supposed to make you ask the tough questions. How much are you willing to sacrifice in terms of conventionally feminine looks so that you won't have to put up with a conventionally feminine personality? Now, that doesn't seem to be a big trade-off with Tomo here. She doesn't seem to have any major problems with her looks or her personality. It's more the classic case of, do you want to risk ruining your friendship to pursue a romantic relationship? Now, that's not unique to tomboys. It's something you see in childhood friend characters in anime all the time. But once again, this is anime. The standard for being masculine isn't all that high. So for the purposes of this review, let's suspend our disbelief and pretend that Tomo does actually have a stereotypical tomboy appearance. The premise of the show is that Tomo got friend-zoned by her childhood friend Jun, and she's trying to get out of the friend zone by proving she has feminine appeal despite having been a tomboy her whole life. The first half of the show is pretty much what you'd expect from the premise. I should really start calling this the ChatGPT test. How much does the actual story surpass what you'd get if you fed the premise into ChatGPT? There is, however, one big exception, and that is Misuzu, Tomo's female childhood friend, who's somehow both well-meaning and sadistic. Clearly, I'm not the only one who thinks she's the dark horse star of the show, because she has twice as many favorites on my anime list as the tomboy heroine herself. We also get introduced to Carol, the ultimate foreign girl stereotype. She's not an interesting character in and of herself, but she provides a valuable check on Misuzu's sadism, and the three have a fun rock, scissors, paper kind of dynamic. Carol actually had the same voice actress in both English and Japanese. Her English voice fits well enough that I'm willing to overlook the fact that her accent is American and Carol is supposed to be British. The three girls are basically clones of their mothers, which I have mixed feelings about. It's funny, and it saves time you'd have to spend on character development in a short anime, but you still want each character to have at least some individuality. Meanwhile, on the boys' side, Jun's a cool character, but the other guys are completely forgettable. It's not until the second half that the show becomes something more than its tomboy premise plus Misuzu. This is because the relationship between Tomo and Jun actually evolves. I'll keep it spoiler-free and just say that the anime tells a complete, satisfying story. The manga was only 8 volumes long, and it seems like everything was neatly adapted into 13 episodes. Is this the tomboy anime I was hoping for? Not exactly. Like I said earlier, I think the anime cheats a bit by making Tomo look a little too cute, but she's probably the closest we're going to get to a decent tomboy who's actually the main love interest. The point is, anime needs more tomboys. Final grade, double plus.